Pakistan? Can Hindu go to certain other country? Hindus has to come.
From the Mumbai studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Arnab Goswami on the debate at 10, powered by Century Pro Wood.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. With every passing day, it's quite clear the BJP is getting into major general election mode. It has a clear vision for 23 and a target for 24. They've decided on their party president. JP Nadda has been given an extension right up to June 2024, which means he's going to lead the party in the next general elections. But most importantly, when Amit Shah addressed the press today, he said that the BJP aims to get more in 2024 than they did in 2019. Now, is that really possible? Keep in mind, viewers, that very few people or very few analysts, psephologists expected the BJP to do as well in 2019 compared to 2014. Is it possible to have a third successive general election with an even higher number than what they've already done in 2019? Ladies and gentlemen, nightmare situation for the opposition. Let's debate.
The BJP is operating with 2024 in sight.
सभी भारतीय जनता पार्टी के सदस्यों ने इसको हर्ष ध्वनि के साथ सर्वानुमत से स्वीकार किया है कि जगत प्रकाश नड्डा जी को जून 2024 तक भारतीय जनता पार्टी के अध्यक्ष के रूप में इनके कार्यकाल को बढ़ोतरी की जाए.
The mission is to connect with the grassroots.
प्रधानमंत्री जी ने एक प्रकार से ये बताया कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी अब केवल राजनीतिक आंदोलन भर नहीं है, तो उसका रूपांतरण एक सामाजिक आंदोलन में हुआ है, जो समाज के सामाजिक आर्थिक परिवर्तन के लिए काम करने वाला, कार्य करने वाला उपकरण इस रूप से आज कार्य कर रही है. और उसी अनुरूप हमारे कार्यकर्ताओं ने भी काम करना चाहिए.
The BJP is not taking the 2024 challenge lightly. The Prime Minister is personally involved in it all. While the opposition is making big claims,
आज दिल्ली में हमारी सरकार है, उनके एलजी हैं, केंद्र में उनकी सरकार है. कल अगर भगवान ने चाहा ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि केंद्र में हमारी सरकार हो.
they are going on isolated walkathons.
मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में, नड्डा जी के संगठनात्मक नेतृत्व में 19 से भी ज्यादा बड़े बहुमत के साथ भारतीय जनता पार्टी चुनकर आएगी और मोदी जी फिर से इस देश के प्रधानमंत्री बनकर इस देश का नेतृत्व करेंगे. इसका हम सबको भरोसा है.
But without an alliance, the question really is, can this record victory of 2019 be replicated? Can the BJP breach their own 2019 tally? Let's debate.
Couple of things are happening. I'll just give you the way I look at it. Good to see Jaiveer Shergill after a long time with me on a show. after joining the BJP national spokesperson of the party now, Tushar Gupta, Professor Monojit Mandal. Monojit, smile sometimes. You know, you don't have to be so angry, right? Yeah, smile sometimes. Just relax. Don't have that expression. The moment you have that expression, people start messaging. Monojit is again in that frame. See, when you go to other channels, you're so happy. Why is it that when you come on Republic, you get so stressed? Yeah. So don't do that.
I become happy.
Shatti. And then we have Abbas Haidar of the Samajwadi Party, we have Bachu Srinivas of TRS, we have Rama Subramaniam, political analyst, and we'll have Kapil Madan in a while. Now, is this possible? When Amit Shah says, with a fair amount of certainty, and I want to get the opposition take on this first, Mr. Srinivas, he says with a fair amount of certainty, we will get more seats in 2024 than we did in 2019, right? And we will win the 24 elections with an even bigger majority. Now, if that happens, what is the implication for you? Because you are trying to form a national coalition. Yes, Mr. Srinivas. Can you unmute yourself for a minute? Excellent.
Are you able to hear
Yeah,
me?
now I can. Go on.
Yeah, very good evening to everyone and very happy to join with the debate. Yesterday, I read and I heard from JP Nadda's statement that he himself has come out that it is very, this year is very tough. The BJP is going to face very tough situation in all the 9 states. They themselves, they are feeling and fearing with the elections in the 9 states in the coming year. That is the...
No, he didn't say that. Where did he say that?
No.
Did he say that, JV?
Yeah, he said, JP himself.
No, JV, did he say that? 1 minute. JV says you're lying. 1 minute, Bachu. JV.
No, let me complete.
No, but he's putting a fact check right here because
present.
1 minute.
No, let me complete.
1 second. No, we cannot start with a lie.
Not
I am only interjecting to fact check. I was present in the national executive for the past 2 days. I was personally present. Mr. Nadda made a statement, we have to win all the 9 elections. We cannot be complacent. Mr. You are misleading the public.
Okay, Bachu.
You will face information.
Okay.
You are creating a lie on Republic TV, one of the most watched channels. Please stop your lies and now make your point.
Oh, okay.
You try to listen.
Bachu, he's saying that you misquoted him. He's saying that you didn't hear him. He said, and I think he's correct here. I think Mr. Nadda spoke about the need to win all 9 elections, and you have turned that around.
See, Arnab, let me complete.
Okay, I'll complete now.
These are the words from the Honorable President of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Mr. Nadda was told in the executive committee.
No, I don't think there's any such statement. Show me a tape. I don't think. Okay. I think on the other hand, you see, I'll tell you.
Let me complete. I don't mind whether you people accept it or not. Even in the initially, you have given the great our beloved friend Arnab, Mr. himself, he has given a statement that BJP is going to get more number of seats in the coming elections. He himself now in the debate itself in the starting Arnab said,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So this is the.
No, Bachu, the thing is, okay. So let me give a perspective.
Yeah.
I'm seeing 2 different approaches. One approach is of a political party which realizes that it has a challenge. And what is the challenge? Rama Subramaniam, the challenge is that the party has to win 9 elections to keep a momentum for 2024. It's very straightforward talk. We want to come to power, we have to keep a momentum, we have to win elections. On the other side is this mohabbat ki dukaan kind of approach. I have killed my own image. Let me spread love. There is not enough love. I want more love. We should all love each other. I mean, this is not the language of a political party. You see, Rama, there's a total difference of approach. Isn't there a difference of approach? Maybe this is going to help the BJP.
Yes, I mean, as far as BJP is concerned, there should be positive. There is no doubt today Mr. Nadda is being re-elected and a positive message has to be given to the party men. There is absolutely no doubt at all. And secondly, I would like to make right now very clear that the image of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the highest in the country. These are the two things I just want to mention. However, with these 2 points, can you win the election? Yes, Mr. Modi's image is very high and the people are respecting Mr. Modi as the cleanest person and a person who is contributing significantly for the well-being of the country. But nevertheless, you have n number of problems for BJP. Unemployment is the highest. It is something like 8.4%. And second point is 2023 is going to be a very, very tough year for the country. Economy is going to be facing a very serious situation because of the international scenario. And third point, all the time, BJP is harping on an issue, divide and rule. That is always they are talking about Hindu, and they don't want to give any importance for the other religions at all. In fact, they are being ignored and they are all sided and
so
they
that's
are
again a negative agenda.
Humiliated so much.
Okay, I'll let Javir come on. Javir, put it clearly out here that what is the strategy on the basis of which you think, what is a singular point on the basis of which you say beyond the Modi factor, this confidence for 2024? Let's get into a very serious debate. Yes, please.
Yeah. Arnab, 2-3 points. Firstly, the Prime Minister's 3D model, which is dedication to the nation, delivery of promises and development of all sections of society and development of the nation will ensure BJP will break its record of 2019. प्रधानमंत्री जी की मेहनत रंग लाएगी, 2024 में भाजपा की सरकार आएगी. Number 3, look at now the comparison. The BJP's politics of building toilets, building border infrastructure, 220 crore vaccine doses, ensuring electricity in 18,000 villages versus opposition's and especially Congress politics of appeasement, demoralizing our soldiers. I'll give you a classic case. Now 2 parallel things are going on. BJP National Executive and Congress Bharat Jodo Yatra. Firstly, Bharat Jodo Yatra is a very expensive PR stunt to keep Mr. Rahul Gandhi busy. The only messaging, it will electorally benefit BJP. I'll tell you why. The anti-India, anti-peace and anti-Sikh is the only message which has come from Bharat Jodo Yatra. It started with burning half khaki pants. It then moved on to meeting a pastor who abuses Hindu gods. Then it went to crown Jagdish Titler. Then it moved further. The hypocrisy of the entire yatra was laced where visuals of Mr. Rahul Gandhi snatching the phone from his own worker came down. Then China is beating India's soldiers. Then in interview to Kamal Hassan saying India is a confused nation without a vision. So Congress message from Bharat Jodo Yatra, will public trust that? Or Prime Minister and BJP's message that every household, every border village needs to be connected. Today, India, the year 2023 belongs to India. We are having discussions on G20, on vaccine doses, on housing, on politics of border development from no border infrastructure. So I think the people of India will vote for Vikas and Vishwas over opposition's politics of Vinash. Now, again, I was in the National Executive meeting. I have spent a considerable time in the Congress. Look at the news which is being made. हमने दाढ़ी बड़ी कर ली है, हम टी-शर्ट डाल रहे हैं, हम जो लोग भारत तोड़ने की बात करते हैं उनके साथ यात्रा करते हैं. और juxtaposed with the Prime Minister who says, and I can confess openly and declare, do not worry about votes. The primary objective is to serve the nation, to uplift the society. Even if somebody is not voting for you, please go and reach out to them because certain things are above politics. This is the kind of crystal clear, crisp vision that nation first, then a party which
Arnab,
has made Prime Minister Modi an electoral.
Yeah. I know you're dying to take on your. I know that you're dying to take on your friend and someone you've known when you were in the Congress. You are so fond of him. You're even twinning your jackets. You see, viewers, he's even twinning the same kind of jacket as Jaivir tonight. Now, the question here is, however, that you got to realize, Kapil, listen, now it's a serious situation we are in, okay? Oh, fun and games is over. Huh? Tushar, fun and games is over. Oh, I don't wear a sweater, I wear a sweater, I don't feel cold, I feel hot. No, what was it? Now, let's get serious. No, 1 minute. Kapil, let me make my comment. Let me make my point. Let me make my point. After that you can say. I have 2 points to make. First is, fun and games is over. Let's give Jaivir 2 versus 2 viewers on the debate, right? Fun and games is over because we've seen the substantial part of this whole revamping exercise. I feel cold, I don't feel cold, do you feel cold? Or this is about running the country. And you talk Bharat Joro, when you are going to end Bharat Joro, joining hands officially out there with Mehbooba Mufti, who after leaving the government has gone even more berserk, who says Tirange ko, what did she say? You remember Jaivir? Kya kaha tha unhone? Tirange ko, तिरंगे के लिए कोई जगह
नहीं, अगर 35A अगर आ गया तो जम्मू कश्मीर में कोई तिरंगा लहराने को नहीं बचेगा,
तिरंगा लहराने को नहीं बचेगा, and therefore no, you are taking no, so the yatra is over. Let's understand. And by the way, Kapil,
जम्मू कश्मीर में अमन लाना.
Okay, debate on, ladies and gentlemen. Kapil is responding to Jaivir.
Now I would. Yes. Now, when I heard, my friend Javier quite patiently here, and I could observe a lack of conviction when he was making his comments. I would just remind Javier of, what was his view in 2022. Attack on ethos on the parliament. BJP wants to transform temple of democracy into darbar of sycophancy. BJP has no locus to use betrayal after Maharashtra, Arunachal. BJP seeking account from Congress of the past 70 years. BJP should explain what they've done. Ab ki baar 80 ke paar. LPG cylinder price once again hiked by 50, now costing 1053. Now these were the statements of my friend Jaivir Shergill, and I would like to jog his memory. This was not long before. This was in 2022. Now Mr. Jaivir wants to argue that the BJP has done incredibly well. They are talking about nation building. Now I will just ask him what has changed within the year 2022 to 2023, except the fact that Mr. Jaivir himself has jumped the ship and has, joined, the ideology which he was opposing.
Okay, he's taken a sharp jab at you.
First, Mr.
He's taken a sharp jab. I got the point. I like this. I like it when the debates are evenly poised. I like it when old friends, now rivals, meet. I like it when they take a jab at each other. And Jaivir wants to take a jab back at you. Okay? We're going to sit back and enjoy. Jaivir, he just called you a double-faced hypocrite. Go on.
Allow me under 2 minutes and I'll wrap this up. Firstly, I joined politics to serve the nation. I did not join the politics to serve a particular darbar, chamchas or sycophant gang, for whom only a plot of 24 Akbar matters and not 135 crore Indian. Number 2, yes, I have changed my party. Yes, I have shifted my ideology. I have done a course correction. My ideology was also in the nation. I have changed my path. I have left the politics के हमारे सैनिक हमें पीट रहे हैं to the politics of saying हिंदुस्तान का सैनिक सबसे ताकतवर है. Yes, I have changed my course correction from saying that आज जो लोग टुकड़े टुकड़े गैंग की बात करते थे to the politics of saying we will ensure development for all और तिरंगा हमेशा लहराता रहे. Yes, I have left the politics in a span of 1 year to say that politics of saying कि हर भगवान बुरा है और जगदीश टाइटलर जिन्होंने सिखों का नरसिंहार किया उनकी ताजपोशी किए to the politics of saying celebrating वीर बाल दिवस. Lastly, Arnab, and now I will talk about hypocrisy. I did not want to look at politics. You are talking about ideology. Margaret Alva, I did not interject you. Keep quiet. Margaret Alva, which in her book said Gandhi family is corrupt, was made a vice president candidate by the Gandhi family and the entire Congress party. The individual who called Congress's Munni Badnaam was made a Pradesh Adhyaksh.
Oh.
Where did Nana Patole come from? Where did Revant Reddy come from? The individual who was responsible for Sikh genocide was made a coordinator in municipal. At least I did not sell my soul. I always stood with the nation. Me and other people were the only people who openly tweeted, we support the abolition of Article 370. Now the point is this. One second. My friend, I will advise you this. देर आए, दुरुस्त आए. नहीं तो आपको इतिहास रखेगा भारत के तोड़ने वाली पार्टी में शामिल होने में. मुझे इतिहास रखेगा कि सही समय पे आज मोदी जी के हाथ मजबूत, चमचागिरी पथ से कर्तव्य पथ पे आप चल पड़े हैं और जिसे मुझे बात का गर्व है.
Well, viewers, I tell you, this is a fantastic battle tonight. So I thought we were discussing 24. You called him a hypocrite. He's openly called you a chamcha. He's called you a chamcha.
Without any merit.
Your old friend has called you a chamcha on TV.
Anything I will openly accept.
Don't dodge it.
I will accept anything, whatever he wants to say, but he has
said it. There's no whatever he wants to, he said it.
The fact that he is now in the same party to which he labeled as, you know,
who's Margaret Alva? Did she call Mr. Gandhi corrupt, the family corrupt? Why did you support her if ideology is more important?
Forget Margaret Alva.
Why did you support Margaret Alva if ideology is important?
Forget Margaret Alva. I am asking about your own statement made by you. What is
Why
your stand
did you
today?
support her?
What has changed today?
For politics,
except the fact,
for vote bank?
Except the fact that you become a cheerleader of the BJP.
Didn't have any other
what
candidate?
has changed? Nothing has changed.
Anybody who calls your leader corrupt, you will support
nothing
them?
Has changed. Mr. Shergill, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed except the fact that you have now changed the party. Nothing else. And that reflects your diabolical nature, Mr. Shergill, because you can't talk about the issue.
Okay, can you let your person... Tushar, what's going on? I thought we were discussing 2024, Tushar.
You yourself are calling BJP.
Come on now.
Party who has betrayed.
Kapil, this is not a personal fight with Javier. You know, you two old friends catch up another time. Okay, I'll pay for the coffee. Okay. Tushar is on the debate.
Personal fight. I am talking and
Tushar is on the debate. Tushar, we're discussing 24. Tushar and Abbas are on the debate 24.
Rahul Gandhi, Arnab, is an exceptional leader. Towards the good leaders, people gravitate. People gravitate towards good leaders. When it comes to Rahul Gandhi, people gravitate away from him. Before 2014, a lot of people thought that Rahul Gandhi can be the Prime Minister. It's not just about Javier, as Kapil is pointing out. Millions of people thought that Rahul Gandhi can be the Prime Minister. And then there was one TV interview with one journalist, Arnab. And the entire country realized this man cannot be the Prime Minister. Now, in all seriousness, Arnab, in the last 15 years, Rahul Gandhi has been revamped 15,000 times. And every time the people have refused to buy his gimmicks. He goes on the Bharat Jodo Yatra.
No, but they are saying this time they say it is working. They said
but they say it every time, Arnab. Arnab, they say it every time. My simple question, Arnab. Everyone is saying Bharat Jodo Yatra is working. People say he's warming hearts, he's meeting people, he's lowering their temperatures, highing their temperatures, whatever. Where are the allies? Congress is in no position
you ask Abbas. No, don't ask me. You ask Abbas Haider. Abbas Haider is spokesperson of SP. No. Abbas Haider ko puchiye.
Arnab, one more question. Arnab, ek aur sawal. Samajwadi, Akhilesh Yadav can get some seats in UP. TMC's Mamta Banerjee can get seats in Bengal. RJD can get seats in Bihar. Where will the Congress seats get? Where will the Congress get its seats? And why would any of these regional parties want to ally with the Congress? When each of them have felt their vote share eroding, each time they have had a coalition with the Congress. As a Samajwadi.
Yeah. And on that also, you see, there is a big battle.
Can I come in?
Can I come in? After Abbas, please. Abbas and then Monojit.
Yeah. See, let me come to the facts first. This is a reality that BJP was at its peak in 2019. Even then, 60-30% of Indians have voted against Bharatiya Janata Party.
353 seats in the Lok Sabha.
But let me
seats.
Please don't interrupt me. Let me speak. But since then, see, Bharatiya Janata Party has been losing ground across the country. And this is, I'll quote an example. If you talk about Uttar Pradesh, I come from UP. In Uttar Pradesh in 2019, Bharatiya Janata Party got around 50% vote, which got down to 40% in 2022 election. So BJP is losing ground everywhere. And even the allies of Bharatiya Janata Party, they know it quite well. That is the reason they're just leaving NDA. If you talk about DMK, you should talk about JDU or Akali Dal or TDP or Shiv Sena. All of them, they are left with just the biggest.
Okay, now I want to give a contrary perspective. Abbas, I want to give a contrary perspective. First of all, it's brave of you. You are a brave man. You're really brave to come and say that in UP, Yogi didn't do well enough, which means you're trying to say that Yogi should have done even better. That is your expectation from you.
No, the reality is, it is a reality that we have got 125 seats.
No, they're next to you on the screen.
5,000
next to you right now, next to you on the screen. Just next to you.
1 minute.
No, 1 minute.
We were, it's a reality. We were not able to make the
No.
You can see from 19%.
Tushar, I need to Tushar, I want to come.
Can this gentleman tell us the number of seats BJP has in UP?
Okay, so I'll
Abbas, how many seats does the BJP have in UP today?
I can bet.
How many seats does the BJP have in UP today? How many seats does the BJP have in UP today?
Letting me talk, otherwise
Who
I
has the
can.
government in UP today?
Let me tell you one
Who has the government in UP today?
When Samajwadi Party got 37 seats in Uttar Pradesh, we got one.
Sir, your party lost the 2022 election. Your party lost the 2022 election.
Sir, I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you, Abbas.
No,
Tushar, please, Tushar, you have to stop. Let me speak. I'm getting so frustrated. I've not been able to speak a word between all of you, especially when Kapil starts his old running battle there with Javid. I don't know what's going on between the both of them. They should sort it out separately. But my question here is this. I'll just take 2 seconds. Please think about it logically. When you say that BJP has gone down from 2018-19, I totally disagree with you. BJP in 2018 had very little presence. I'll tell you 6 states: Kerala, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Orissa, Mizoram. Right? Am I right? Now, in West Bengal, 2021, right next to you on the screen, there's a man, Monojit. Monojit knows that the 18 seats out of 42 seats went to the BJP. Right? Can he deny that Telangana? Look at the inroads the BJP has made. Mizoram, the BJP is the single largest party in the autonomous district council elections which recently happened. So you got to be very practical. Just don't think this is a Latian's channel where you can say anything, I won't counter you. And I want one last thing, Abbas. One last thing. You should immediately call the Congress party. And you should tell the Congress party, Kapil, are you listening to me? You should say, please, you should call the Congress party and say, never believe the Lutyens media. They almost made Akhilesh the chief minister. Akhilesh was made the chief minister by the Lutyens media. Same people are now making Rahul Gandhi prime minister.
It was just a very narrow margin by which we have lost the election. That's the reality. And
okay, Manojit.
If I have said anything wrong, you just cross-check my facts. And if BJP has lost 10% vote share in Uttar Pradesh,
you're such an optimistic fellow.
If they have lost in just 2 years, if I'm saying...
Come on now. Challenge thrown. Monojit is on the debate. Monojit. Late entry into the debate.
I'll tell you. Arnab, let me give you and the BJP reality check about the states starting from West Bengal down to Kerala, except in Karnataka. You have taken names of 2-3 states.
6 states.
And you know how many seats are there
6.
in these states? Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, Telangana, Andhra and Kerala, right? How many seats? 210. 210, I repeat. And except in Karnataka, BJP has, after the last assembly election, if you extrapolate the results of last assembly elections, which happened after 2019, BJP is not even winning 20 seats out of these 210. Not even 20. I repeat.
I'm extrapolating and challenging you right here.
If
I have a challenge.
I
have a challenge for you. I'm challenging you.
In Bengal,
I'm putting out a challenge.
Jharkhand and Bihar.
I'm putting a challenge to you.
No,
I'm challenging you.
Let me speak, Arnab. Give me 30 seconds.
Yeah, but if you're saying the wrong thing, my friend.
I'll take your challenge. You take out Nitish Kumar from Bihar. You rode on Nitish Kumar image in Bihar to win those seats in 2019. You won only 1 seat in Andhra Pradesh, 4 in Telangana, and 8 in Odisha, 18 in Bengal, but now they have come down to 14. And after 2021 election in Bengal, you are winning only 8 to 10 seats. Please extrapolate the results of 21 election. And then out of these 210 odd seats in this, left part of the India map, starting from Bengal to Kerala, except in Karnataka, you are not even winning 20 seats. I repeat, not even 20. If the opposition can get their acts together, they are going to win around 200 seats out of these 210. And now you talk about BJP's well machine. 3 allies have left: Shiv Sena, SAD and Nitish Kumar. They are joined with 3 more allies in the name of ED, CBI and now income tax. BJP is left with only these 3 allies, and they are trying to win elections on the basis of these 3 allies and the image building PR exercise of
there is a couple of points here. He's got a point here. One minute.
On TV,
he has got a point here.
Guru, the image of Mr. Modi, and this is the only factor that BJP has. And we have got nothing to do with that factor. We have only one factor, the people of India.
I think the BJP has challenges.
And the change is
I think the BJP has challenges. I agree with you. And the BJP understands it as challenges, not so much at a national level, but at a state level. And you have to understand some facts, Jaiveer. You can't get too exultant. Basavaraj Bommai has huge odds against him in Karnataka. No party has returned to power since 1985.
Yes.
No party has returned to power since 1985. You know?
And yet I have left Karnataka out of my count, Arnab.
Correct.
I have left Karnataka out of my count.
And second point, second point to Jaiveer, let's say Tripura, you are aware of anti-incumbency, which is why you had to change the face of the Chief Minister. Right? Madhya Pradesh, you have challenges. BJP hasn't been in power for 18 years. You have to do a complete overhaul to tackle the anti-incumbency against Shivraj Singh Chauhan government. You'll also be seen to be a party that, broke the alliance on the other side to come to power. So you're not exactly in a totally comfortable situation in the states. Jaiveer, let's be real. Open debate. Won't that have an impact on 24?
Arnab, Yes, I did not interject anybody. I hope I'm extended the same courtesy. Number one, yes, we are not comfortable. The Prime Minister himself has made clear in the meeting, let no electoral success whatsoever turn into arrogance, turn into complacency, turn into laxity, turn into less preparation, and turn into taking anybody for granted. The BJP's mantra for success is being election ready 24/7, 365 days. BJP already has a blueprint ready how to work aggressively on the Lok Sabha seats we did not win, how to plug the loopholes in different state elections where we performed or did not perform up to our expectation. That is the reason, despite repeating a government in Gujarat after 27 years, BJP spent less time on celebration and more time on Himachal introspection. The truth of the matter is, look at your screen today. Opposition, hum UP mein humne ye kar liya, vote share itna. The difference is this. Opposition finds happiness even in a loss. BJP wants to better its success. और ऑपोजिशन की बात सुन के मुझे एक हिंदी की कहावत याद आ गई, आज तुम्हारे पांव के नीचे जमीन नहीं और इस बात का फिर भी तुम्हें यकीन नहीं. यू आर विंडो ड्रेसिंग योर नंबर. ये तो वही बात हुई, राजा ने बोला रात है, रानी ने बोला रात है, संतरी ने बोला रात है. ये सुबह सुबह की बात है. नाउ लुक एट फ्रॉम 2014 to 2022. Congress has lost 47 elections out of 52. 406 leaders have left Congress. Mamta Banerjee on 3rd December 2021 makes a statement. Where is UPA now? Rahul Gandhi is a kid. The TMC spokesperson, can he answer me, beyond Bengal, will they support Congress 3rd December 2021?
Answer him, Monoji.
Can I respond?
Where is UPA now? Rahul Gandhi is a kid.
Yes, I will.
Now, let me complete.
Monojit and
Let me complete. अभी तो पिक्चर शुरू हुई है. अभी तो पिक्चर शुरू हुई है. बंगाल के बाहर हिंदुस्तान और भी है. Yes, no. And let me make one more point.
No. Oh,
let me make one point. Why you jumping like a kitten on a hot tin roof? Calm down. I did not interject. I am talking on facts and figures. I am talking on facts and figures. Don't get disturbed.
You are a recent
I don't get disturbed.
You are a recent convert and you have to prove that you are more BJP
My
than
friend, my
BJP.
conversion does not change facts into fiction.
Don't fight him personally. Fight him politically. Don't fight him personally, JV.
My conversion, one point. The point, Bharatiya Janata Party,
Monojit.
Bharatiya Janata Party's obsession to serve people and obsession to win elections is troubling the opposition parties. Let Mamata Banerjee answer. Put the Congress person on screen. Will TMC support Congress in 2024?
I will answer.
Will TMC support Congress in 2024?
Arnab, you are giving uninterrupted time.
Okay, you don't repeat the question now. Jaiveer, I have limited time. Let him answer you. Jaiveer, to be fair, I have limited time. Let him answer you. Okay, first Monojit, answer him.
You have to give equal time.
Look how the virus is catching these friends.
Now I will.
Let Monojit reply, then I'll come to you. Kapil, let Monojit finish their company.
At least you be insulated from the virus. The virus is catching you fast. You are drinking poison through a golden straw. Please stop this. Let me answer your question. My leader, Mamata Banerjee and my General Abhishek Banerjee
attacking Javeer will not show your lack of facts and figures. Come to facts and figures.
No, I am not attacking Javeer. I am only asking you not to catch the virus so fast.
Let me respond.
Arnab, you are please.
Arnab.
Wait a minute, let Monojit complete. We have enough time here. Has there ever been a problem of time on my programs? Monojit complete. Javeer, just be quiet 1 minute.
I tell you, what is the model for opposition victory? I tell you. And this is since I'm a professor, let me wear my professor hat for a moment. It is called deconstruction model. That whoever is powerful in the peripheries, whoever is powerful in the states must win the elections out there. In Bengal, TMC is the only party to challenge BJP, proven beyond doubt in 2021 election, while Mamta defeated two of the apparently most powerful men in Asia in the name of Mr. Modi and Mr. Shah. Have no doubt about it. In Bengal,
Kapil is on the debate. Kapil, okay, point taken. Kapil and Abbas. Moving fast. Kapil, then Abbas. Abbas goes first. Kapil goes first. Kapil goes first. Kapil.
Arnab, I will just take 30 seconds to respond to Mr. Shergill. Mr. Shergill quoted some useless example to say कि इसके आगे जमीन नहीं है, उसके आगे जमीन नहीं है. I would just like to remind Mr. Shergill here, in the entire political independent history of our country, it is the BJP who has lost the most general elections in the history. Now, I would also, like to remind Mr. Shergill
history means
while Mr. Modi wants to talk about the election that Mr. Modi has won.
So you are going into 1970, 75, 63.
Responsibility of the election that he campaigned and he lost. Delhi has rejected Mr. Modi twice. 2015, Mr. Modi lost. 2020, Mr. Modi lost. Mr. Modi lost Bengal twice. Mr. Modi miserably lost Punjab, and apparently Mr. Shergill hails from Punjab, only 2 seats Punjab.
You've lost 47 elections.
Mr. Modi was constrained to make all sort of useless statements where he mentioned.
Out of 53, Congress has lost 47 elections in the last 10 years, my friend. Please wake up.
Boss, Kapil, get your links back.
Out of 53, Congress has lost 47 elections. Please
Abbas, volume up for Abbas.
See, he was talking about the obsession of BJP BJP for fighting elections. We are troubled with the opposition of BJP for destroying the economy of this country, for destroying the brotherhood, the unity of this country. BJP has been doing this for past 8.5 years. That is what they have been doing. And if you talk about UP, 80 seats in Lok Sabha comes from UP. That is the biggest chunk. And I'm challenging Bharatiya Janata Party that you are not going to come in even in double digit in Uttar Pradesh. You are going to lose badly. And
Congress only mantra is hatred for Prime Minister Modi, which is not cutting ice with voters of India.
How many meetings do you do? No matter who you appointed.
Why the war between BJP and Congress
what's happening to your plans to launch a national coalition?
No, I would like to speak 1 minute.
Yes, Bachu.
Now
yes,
the war has, sir, the entire discussion has become between BJP and Congress party, and BJP spokesperson is advertising about the Bharatiya Janata Party. There are miserable failures of the central government continuously. How they are going to get more seats? Today, TRS has become the BRS. Our friend from TMC, he told in Bengal, Mamta ji is very strong. And in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and in Nitish Kumar in Bihar, Mr. Nitish Kumar in Bihar, he is talking and he is advertising about the Bharatiya Janata Party through the Republic TV.
You're saying, are you saying, Bachu, 1 minute, which brings me to an important question. Are you saying that the BJP is deliberately hyping the Congress because it wants the focus to be on a weak,
really, that is what exactly
Rahul
happening
Gandhi
in the discussion.
not on the stronger players in the different states?
That is your.
I don't know why the people are talking about Rahul Gandhi.
That is your favorite.
There are so many regional parties have become very strong today. Regional parties have become national parties. AAP, BRS, and Didi or Nitish ji. So many parties are there. And entire conversation only he is talking about the Congress party. The Congress. Let us see after elections who is going to be with the Congress.
One point Javeer, I want to ask you this, Javeer. Listen to me. 1 minute. Javeer, so many political rallies. So many political rallies and so many meetings of so many regional leaders in so many states. But the only one that you brought to national attention was Bharat Jodo Yatra by giving a notice which got captured in the media. So, your health minister gave a notice to Bharat Jodo Yatra. Till then, nobody noticed Bharat Jodo Yatra. So, are you trying to get them some media hype or presence? Because, you didn't have any problems if Trinamool Congress or SP or BRS or any other party does political rallies, but you're bringing the focus on the Vadra Congress. Is that smart strategy, when you put the focus on your on Congress works for you, right, Javeer?
Look, Arnab, on a very light.
Works for you, right?
On a very lighter.
BJP also has a VVIP.
Yes, no, I'm telling you.
BJP also has a VVIP.
Let me answer.
In the name of Tejasvi Surya.
My friend.
What he is doing with the Indigo flight, so
there is no point to get jiffy.
Let's have VVIP culture.
No, let him answer my question. My question is.
Let's have some serious debate. Okay. Now, Arnab, leaving. See, look at the irony. Despite the world's largest party, despite the world's largest party hyping up Congress, allegedly hyping Congress, still Congress is not getting pumped up. What can be the most sad state of affairs? Point number one. Point number two, it's very clear Congress alone cannot give Bharatiya Janata Party a fight. Number two, it's very clear opposition unity is as brittle and scattered as a broken glass. Number three, with utmost humility at my command, I want to say, in 2024, dinosaurs can return on planet Earth, but Congress cannot come to power in 2024.
Today's discussion is whether
number 5, Bharatiya Janata Party. Every opponent is worthy for Bharatiya Janata Party.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have to close here because I've got an India-China debate coming up next. But mark my question out there, where he said, on a lighter note, he said allegedly, even if we build hype around the Congress, it's not, it's not going to work for them. But is that part of the BJP strategy? Food for thought. And ladies and gentlemen, finally, thank you very much, everyone, for that fantastic debate. And ladies and gentlemen, finally, Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorist Abdul Rahman Makki has now been designated a global terrorist by the United Nations Security Council Sanctions Committee.